Hey, you guys, it's me, Trudy, and you're watching the Trending with Trudy show on a Wednesday in October. Feels like it's summer, but here you go. And thank you, Ricky Bobby, for being here.
Of
Do you
course.
work other than this?
Do you?
No.
Okay, I do.
This is fun now.
Well, I do. I squeeze this in for you.
No, thank you.
I do a lot of things for
Well,
you.
it's not just for me.
I
the
wear
people out
cowboy
there,
jerseys for you. I do a lot for you.
Our beautiful watchers, our beautiful followers love watching you, though.
They do?
Yes.
How come I don't hear about that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, thank you.
Our people at the lake, our friends
yeah.
in Houston, our friends in LA.
Well, thank you.
No, really. They really, when you're not on, they're like, oh,
really?
No.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No,
well, thanks for the 2 seconds of feel good.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. No, you guys, I'm so excited. Today is a great day. It is, like I said, hump day, Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. We're getting ready to go into the weekend, into a fall weekend, which again, like I said, it's still hot, you guys. It's hot. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing a tank top. But I have my flannel.
But I got shorts on.
I know. The weather is going to maybe cool down in the next week. They said maybe. I don't know. They said don't. Until then, Ricky Bobby, I know that the excitement is happening. We're kind of working our way through and getting ready for the World Series. The World Series, right?
And on that note, rest in peace, Fernando.
Oh, you guys, just a quick, may he rest in peace. He was 63 years old. He played for the San Antonio Dodgers, you guys, when they were here in 1980. And my Uncle Larry just so happened to get to meet him. Oh, wow. And he got to see him when he was here at the San Antonio Dodgers and when he pitched against the Astros.
Well, I got to see him when he was here, but at the time we had no idea who he was. He was just a pitcher.
Yeah.
But what they call his rookie year was Fernando Mania.
The Mania.
Fernando Mania, because he had a great rookie year. Yeah. And he struggled with some arm problems early on, but he's got such a legacy and such a history, especially amongst the Hispanic population. Oh, for sure. He was their first baseball hero.
Yeah.
So
he was awesome. May he rest in peace. So young. Exactly. 63. I mean, I feel like that's young.
It is.
I mean, really.
I do too.
So
I'm almost there.
Oh, well. Well, hang in there, Ricky. Okay. Hang in there. But yeah, so, to the Dodgers fans out there and to everybody who is his followers and fans, sending our condolences to everybody.
Absolutely.
But, again, with the weather, I'm just going to go into this. We talked about it when we start listening to the good old Christmas songs.
For those of you that do.
As you went silent.
Look, I've had my share of Christmas songs growing up.
I may or may not have listened to a couple. There was an Old Navy commercial on, though, the other day. Okay. It was like all Christmas and they're, with the Christmas tree and all the ta-da, here we go with the Christmas sales, Old Navy. And I'm like, okay, but where's Mariah Carey? Oh, I know where she is. She's being the diva that she is, saying, I don't like the overhead light where I go anywhere.
I saw that interview and it's baffling. I mean, everything that's going on nowadays, that's her number one concern, was how unflattering the overhead lights are when she walks through a room.
I mean, she even said that through an elevator, like being in an elevator.
Yeah. But she went on and on and on about overhead lights and how unflattering it is. Like, listen, there's more important things going on in the world than how you look under overhead lights. So, Mariah Carey, sorry. Thanks for the Christmas music. Fuera.
How do I look in this lighting, you guys? I'm joking. I'm just kidding, you guys.
You look like Mariah Carey.
Oh, well, good. Thanks. No, she is a diva. And she says she is. That's not me calling her one. She says she is, right? Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. She can have her own. All I want for Christmas
is overhead lighting.
Is not overhead lighting, right? No. But you know what we do want, you guys, and we're going to take a quick commercial break, is I'm going to introduce y'all to Brad from the Salvation Army, because guess what? He's bringing us my first kettle. Yay. So we'll explain a little bit more here in a little bit. As we bring him on, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in a little bit. Stand by.
Needing some new comfortable slides? Then we have the perfect ones for you. SDZY has the Knock Cloud Slide that come in a range of colors that you can choose from. Here is Trudy and Rick to tell you more.
Hey, you guys, so we had Steezy on a couple weeks ago, and they were so kind to bring both Rick and I some of their merchandise. This is a fun Steezy footwear shirt. It's so comfy, nice and stretchy. I've worn it many times. And I've also, and you can tell, have worn these like every day, like every day. Can you tell? Look at that. They're so comfortable. They look like they're oversized, like, pajama shoes, but I wear them to CVS, I wear them to HEB, I wear them with everything. There's even times that I'm walking out of the house and I'm like, oh wait, hold on, that's how comfortable these are, you guys. So
they feel comfortable.
I've ordered some for my niece. I'm probably going to order some for all the kids because they do have all sizes. I know that I've got the
t-shirts, I got the socks, even though they're full-length socks that have worn-on shorts, and they're really comfortable.
Yeah, no, they are. They're nice and squishy. And look at this, guys. The little details like this,
the double hem and all that,
so like look at this. I mean, look at that. This is something that you don't see on everything,
Right.
And they're also doing a pink for cancer awareness, you guys. A pink. Guess who's ordering those?
Yeah.
You probably should even get some of those.
Well, I do. I donate every year, so I might as well. But they're locally owned too.
They're locally owned. Yeah. Milton is one of the COOs. He was on, like I said, a few weeks ago. You can go back and look at the interview that we had with them. We're going to be teaming up with them, doing some more fun things. So be sure to go look at their website. I'm telling you guys, just the packaging. And look, I'm even wearing their little band that comes with the packaging because you always like to have a little.
Well, and that's so cool, because they package it with the socks, take it off, and now it's a wristband.
Yeah.
So now if you're not old enough, now you can get into the clubs.
Now you can get into the clubs with the Steezy wristband. No, just kidding, you guys. No, but really, check these out. They come in all different colors. They even do the Aggies colors, the Longhorns colors. Like I said, the pink for cancer. So make sure you check them out. Like I said, I wear this t-shirt all the time, and yes, I wear these.
And they're veterans too.
And they're veterans. So yes, so thank you to Steezy for y'all for all this fun merchandise. Check them out, and we'll see y'all soon, guys. You're watching the Trending with Trudy show.
If you are interested in any of their products, head over to www.steezyfootwear.com.
Hey you guys, and we are back, and if y'all saw that commercial, that was from Steezy, one of our sponsors who was here a few weeks ago, and thank you so much. Y'all need to check them out. They have some really, really cool merchandise, some cool sweatshirts and t-shirts and socks and what do you call those, slides and all that fun stuff. And I just heard they came out with some camo looking stuff. I mean, I love camo.
So when you go hunting?
No, I don't go hunting. Maybe in my backyard for my dogs when they're lost, but yeah, no. So check them out, you guys. They're really, really, really cool. So I'm super excited to bring on one of my favorite persons in the world. He is Brad from, wait, who, where, what? Let's see, let's see. No, this is Brad from Salvation Army. And guess what, you guys? He's bringing me a kettle. I'm so excited. Come on in, right in here. You guys, look at this. I'm getting my first kettle. Thank you so much. Absolutely. It's so well decorated. No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet, but it will be. And I can't speak for Mariah Carey, but the lighting looks good on this kettle.
It does.
Well, it's underneath lighting, not over.
Nice and shiny.
And these are brand new kettles too, so you're getting out of the box.
You guys,
no scratches.
I got a brand new one. You brought me candy.
Hey,
you brought us candy.
We celebrate all seasons.
We got to start somewhere, you guys. No, but this. Not only does it smell like chocolate, but it smells like a brand new kettle. No, seriously, I've seen the kettles before. I mean, how many years have I known you now? 7 years?
Yeah, about 7 years now.
7 years. Yeah. I've rang the bell before, but I've never had my own kettle. I know. So here we go. So here you go, Rick. What are you gonna put in there?
Well, I'll put the first $1 in there.
Will you?
There you go.
Take candy out if I put $1 in.
Yeah, after.
Okay, no, I'll be the first one to contribute $1.
Thank you, Rick.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to tell us. I'm going to hang this on our kettle.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep,
Okay.
got it. So this stand is awesome, which most of y'all are very familiar with what this looks like during the holiday season. And the Salvation Army has been so wonderful with the community. I mean, y'all do so much. I mean, you're nonstop, year round.
Year round.
And so tell me, when do the kettles start to come out? When do people start to see them?
So the first set of kettles, the bell ringers, you'll hear them on November 8th. You'll be able to find those at participating Hobby Lobby locations. Bass Pro Shop is also planning to start that day. And then a week later on the 16th of November, that's when you'll see them at Walmart and Sam's Club. So then they'll be everywhere then.
Nice. So how many kettles are actually out in the community?
Oh, there's well over 100 kettles out there between all the Walmart locations, the Sam's Club, Hobby Lobby, Bass Pro. the Parade of Kettles competitors like yourself.
When is that? When does that take place?
You'll have the opportunity to start as early as November the 8th on that. So if you want to come out to one of the hobby lobbies on day 1, you can do that. And then it runs through December 24th.
Okay, so there's definitely time. Yeah. You won't miss us. And y'all know, our viewers here, y'all see the bell ringers all the time. And the bell ringers are always so kind, and they're like, they just ring the bell, put $1 in, put $5 in, $10, quarters, your change. It all adds up. I mean, because last year I know y'all had a really good turnout of donations.
Had a good turnout of donations. The area I think we struggle in the most is just getting enough people out there, because anybody can volunteer to be a bell ringer.
Okay, you guys sign up.
Yeah, so definitely sign up. You can actually, there's a couple of websites for that. There's a website we're going to share shortly that's there it is, Salvation Army satx.org for pretty much any and all things Salvation Army. But there's another website that's specific to volunteering to be a bell ringer.
Awesome.
It's register2ring.com, register2ring.com. And on that one, you can select the part of town, the shift, the date, everything. And any bid helps. Even if you do one shift at one time, that's it. It's like you get a friend to go out there with you. Bell ringing can actually be a lot of fun. I mean, every year I see it. First time bell ringers are like, and then when they get out there, they have a good time.
They're like ringing it.
They get into the Christmas spirit. If they're having trouble getting into the Christmas spirit, they will be by the time they get through with their shift.
Absolutely. And I know that you and I have been to different locations with Vanessa. And look at us with Vanessa Martin. And we've had a great time. We've been out in the rain. We've been out in the cold. Did you get your hot chocolate? You get your jacket. I mean, literally last year, actually, even Cleto, Vanessa and I were out there last year at one of the locations.
And I hear that they're going down this year in the competition because they have a kettle too, but the Trending with Trudy kettle is going to challenge them.
So that's what I've heard from multiple people, that he wants to take us down. So you guys, I need y'all's help.
So Cleto fired the first shot, and Trudy wants to fire the last shot.
Let's go.
The last donation.
I'm in.
Let's do it.
So she's going to have a link really soon. You can come out. We'll be announcing where all the kettles will be appearing. Trudy's going to be announcing where her and Rick will be with the Trending with Trudy kettle. And there will also be a link. So if you can't get out, or if you're working, you want to do it after hours, you're stuck in a meeting and you want to do something productive, go to her link when it's available, and she'll be able to.
It's going to be super easy, you guys. Like I said, $1, $2, $3, anything, it all adds up. It's all going to a wonderful, wonderful cause. And so I know that something else that y'all do is the Angel Tree.
Yes.
Tell me about that, because there's a golf tournament that's very big, November 11th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, November 11th. It actually falls on Veterans Day this year.
Nice.
The Angel Tree Golf Tournament. It's a really popular event. Teams are filling up. I think we had a meeting this morning. I think we're only like 9 teams away from where we want to be with that. So the teams are filling up pretty quickly. Get a foursome together for as little as $2,000. You can have a team, and the money the money through this, it helps us provide additional Christmas gifts for these local kids.
That's awesome.
The money stays here in San Antonio. We're serving a total of more than 6,000 kids this year is what we're expecting to serve. And everybody can make a difference by participating in the golf tournament, adopting those angels, because those angels will be available for adoption in local Walmart locations, Walmart, Sam's, and the malls will be having those angel trees.
So you actually take the angel tree off the tree, you put your name on there, donate, it goes back up on the tree, right?
You come, it's like a tear sheet. So you'll get it. There'll be the information, a first name and age and wish list of a specific local child, and you can pick the child that you want to adopt, or the children, more than one, that you want to adopt. Well, also some senior citizens, the Kids at Heart. We have a few of those too. And you can shop for them. It's really rewarding just knowing that you're getting something it's not just a number. There's a face that's on the other end of that, and it's going to go directly to putting a smile on the face of a local child.
And how long have you been doing this, Brad?
November 7th will be my 11th year.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
That is awesome.
So I'm curious, how long has the Salvation Army actually been around?
Salvation Army itself has been around over 150 years worldwide. Started in London, but San Antonio, this is our 135th year.
My gosh, you guys.
So I know she's not going to tell you this, but she has on her bucket list is to jump in one of those big Salvation Army kettles. So where can we find one of those for her?
Let me try it right now, you guys. No, that's not going to
work. She's a Dallas Cowboy at heart.
Woo!
Sure. Somebody has to have the big kettle where she can jump in.
Can you make that happen?
Well, let's make that happen. I've been wanting one just like they have at the stadium.
Can't you build one?
No. Well, no, I'm not good with metals.
I actually got to see it last year on the trip to Dallas because Salvation Army has a partnership with the Dallas Cowboys, and we were at one of our annual conferences there, and I got to take a picture with the kettle. I was right there, and I was looking at the candy wrappers and lint and stuff in it, and I was real I wanted to just like jump in it, but then
would they find you?
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. There were people watching, and I'm like, what would they think if I just jumped in?
She would have done it.
I would have done it.
Yeah,
they may have taken me out and like that.
Yeah, but supposedly when they get fined, don't they make those donations to charity?
Yeah.
So I mean, come on, what if I jump in it and it goes to the Salvation Army? I'm helping fundraise.
There you go.
So if you can find one she can jump in, I'll jump in too.
There you go.
We all held hands and Red Rover and jump in together. Red Rover, Red Kettle.
There we go. Yeah. No, I'm super excited, you guys. So y'all, I'm gonna have this with me wherever I go at all our different shows and locations, and I look forward to everybody helping us out. And I mean, thank you so much for giving this opportunity to give back to the community as well.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. And a couple of months ago, we did our inaugural softball charity event for the Salvation Army, and we raised a good amount of money. So I was super excited about that.
Yeah,
and all the crowd that participated in helping us make that a very great success.
We appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So is there any other events that you'd like to talk about?
We've got, so keep an eye out for the Red Kettle, like I said, and Trudy's Kettle. You can help our winter competition. All the money will stay local, but still a competition, so she gets bragging rights.
Help me out, guys.
And so does Rick. Yep. But also we've got the Angel Tree adoptions, and coming up, looking ahead to, and we have the golf tournament coming up on November 11th, but looking ahead to March 27th of next year, we have our annual luncheon, and Becky Hammond's going to be our guest speaker. Becky Hammond,
you guys, back from Las Vegas. I mean, she started here, went to Las Vegas, is doing great. And that's going to be exciting. March 27th. March 27th.
So you can go to our website, salvationarmysatx.org, and get information on that, and tables and tickets and all that good stuff.
I've actually been to that. I got to meet David Robinson a few years ago.
That was a good one.
That was a great one. That was a great one. They all are. So
Emmett Smith, we've had him. We've had David Robinson. We had Sarah Evans earlier this year. We've had some Terry Bradshaw, Henry Winkler. We've had some good speakers through the years. So I was like, how do you live up to that? You get Becky Hammond.
I mean, after Becky Hammond, you get Kevin Costner.
Yeah, there you go. We'll take John. John Dutton retired from the ranch. We'll take him.
What else is he going to do? He needs to come over here and help us out.
Yeah, there you go.
It's fine.
We'll even help him promote the Horizon movies.
There you go. See, you know what you're doing.
Or Wimby, we'll take him.
Wimby. If you're watching Chris Paul, anybody
George Strait. We'll go down the list of people we want.
I don't know if you heard Rick, but he just said Taylor Swift.
Okay.
We'll take. She might be a little busy.
I mean, I can make a phone call.
We'll take that. Red Kettle, the Kansas City Chiefs, I guess. I mean, this is Cowboy territory here, but we'll take her participation.
For sure. Yeah. She has a great following, so why not? On that note, you guys, all joking aside, seriously, y'all have been a great, y'all know what the Salvation Army is all about. Thank you so much. And thank you, Brad, for coming. And again, I'm super, super excited to fill this up. You guys, y'all are going to help me. And we're going to come up with a fun theme, because y'all have the parade of kettles is, they do Star Wars. They do football themes. They do, you name it. So
Star Wars. They do TV shows. I mean, nobody's done Yellowstone yet. I mean, that's an idea. Somebody's doing Barbie this year. Somebody else plans to do Wicked this year.
Oh, fun!
But there's themes. There's TV shows. There's just traditional Christmas decorations. There's a representation of your brand, of what you do. Or it can be a combination of 2 or 3 of those things.
Okay.
So there's no wrong or right way to decorate the kettle.
Well, I got some ideas.
I bet you do.
People have painted kettles. They've glued stuff on the kettle, and we've even had a couple of people through the years that have carved the kettle as if it was a pumpkin.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I know I've seen the Star Wars
Yeah,
one.
News 4 carved one a few years back.
Oh.
It had a big window, and it had the Avengers on it, and David Chancellor was Iron Man. I think.
Oh, of course, David Chancellor did that.
He was flying over the city.
Yeah. How fun. Well, I'm super excited, you guys. Y'all need to give me some ideas. Give us some ideas on what we're going to do. But I think you just gave me one that I'm like,
oh, okay. Well, there you go. I look forward to seeing it. I always enjoy the reveal every year.
Bet.
That's fun. So I'll be happy to come back for the reveal.
And when do I have to have it ready?
If you can have that ready before November 8th.
Before November 8th, because that's when their different locations are going to start, or the Hobby Lobby and Bass Pro Shop is going to start.
So we've got 2 weeks.
So we've got almost just a little over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
we'll find a spot and we'll book you somewhere to go ring the bell, and then your viewers can come out and say hello.
Yes, and
donate
take pictures and donate. I'm so excited.
They can talk about the Cowboys, Trudy too. It's all good. We love the Cowboys, even though they're struggling. We still love them.
Go Cowboys!
It's like that family member that gets in trouble all the time, but you still love them. You know,
yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, just like that, friend.
Yeah. That's a good analogy, I guess. I mean, I still support them.
I know, and I know you're excited about the Spurs. I like
that. Yes, absolutely.
Go Spurs, go!
Spurs, go!
They play the Mavericks tomorrow, so you'll know what that means.
Ooh.
Go Mavs, go!
Oh.
And on that note, you guys. Oh yeah, like
see, the lighting is better here.
The lighting is great. Mariah would be happy, I think.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Thank you. We're going to take a quick break so he can get going because he's got 15 other million meetings to go to. So thank you again. Thank you, Brad, so much. And we look forward to our holiday season.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
All right, you guys. We'll be back here in just a little bit.
The Trending with Trudy show is brought to you by NACO Gold and Silver Exchange. NACO Gold and Silver is your trusted gold, silver, and diamond buyer in San Antonio. Check them out online at nacogoldandsilver.com or go by their location at 13323 Nacogdoches Road, Suite number 3. NACO Gold and Silver Exchange.
With the holidays coming up, people like to have parties at home. What's a party with friends and family without drinks? That's where Cardinal Mobile Bar comes in. Their bartenders are TABC certified. They offer plenty of packages to suit your needs of the party or corporate event. you want to have a tailgate party with your friends, Cardinal can help you with that as well. You can visit their website at www.cardinalmobilibars.com or call them at 210-825-0881.
You guys, I'm back with my red kettle. I'm so excited. I feel very honored to have had this been dropped off to me by the Salvation Army. I can't wait for y'all to join me and with, all the donations and decorating it and all that fun stuff. So super excited.
So we have a comment from Wesley.
We have a comment. Okay,
So
let's see.
Throw some of that commander money.
Oh,
for Rick, but
you want Rick to throw some of that commander money into this, huh? He will. He definitely will. I mean, he threw in $1. I mean,
we'll milk him for more.
We'll milk him for more for sure. Sandoval's on it for sure. But yeah, so I'm super excited. We're going to be out and about with that for all our shows and then some. And then I'm going to have my own QR code that y'all can just scan if you can't make it to the shows or to the locations that we're going to be at. You scan it, you donate, and there you go. All goes to the Salvation Army. So thank you again, Brad, for being here and for, having me be a part of it. Super, super excited. I have been with them I've been working with them for the past 7 years. So I've emceed some of their events and been to many of their luncheons and so on and so forth. So again, here we have Ricky Bobby joining us. He was taking care of the Salvation Army kettle stand and doing all that fun stuff. So thank you. We did have a comment from one of our viewers, one of our favorite viewers.
Who? Dino?
No, another favorite. Wes.
Oh, Wes.
And he says, throw some of that commander money into the kettle. And I said $1, and he said, we need more. Okay. So there you go.
Okay, Wes, challenge is on. Okay.
Challenge is on.
Okay.
Challenge is on. But I am looking forward to playing in that golf tournament. If we're not playing, if they just so happen to find way too many, teams, which is going to be good, we need to definitely be there to, do the show. Something else that I need to remind everybody about is the Tejano. The JoJo's event, probably the first one to go.
Of course it would be.
I mean, when I was reading the articles, they have about 8,700 nationwide.
Right.
So I think they said it's about like 10%.
Yeah, which is a lot. It's a lot.
That is a lot.
But I love my Walgreens. It's a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's right there.
They also said that CVS has a 3-year plan to close 900.
I'm more of a Walgreens
What are we going to be? What
Walmart, H-E-B.
No, we got to have Walgreens.
Well, you don't have a choice.
They got Ben and Jerry on sale right now.
That's why, because they're closing. They don't want all the ice cream to go to waste. Which, by the way, I need ice cream and pecan pie.
I love my Walgreens.
It's yes.
Bino, yes, Bino. Okay, we'll get together with you on the scheduling of that. That's going to be so fun.
And you're going to be an elf, and
I'll be an elf,
and I'll be a reindeer.
I'll be an elf,
and I'll be a reindeer.
You'll be Rudolph. The one that gets picked on. What difference is that? Isn't every day?
My nose will be burgundy, not red. So.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, that's cool.
Fine. Well, so that's a little interesting.
Usually when you see one CVS, you see a Walgreens.
I know they're like
each other.
Yeah.
So
well, it bumps me out.
They just pop up all over the place.
Dollar General and Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
My Walgreens, I can walk there. And when I need something in a pinch late at night, boom, my Walgreens is right there.
Like a pizza.
Well, like Ben and Jerry's.
You mean the sugary stuff. Yeah. You mean like the
No,
cookies?
I love my Walgreens. I've been at that Walgreens for years and years and years and years.
Yeah.
So do my reward points get
Nope, you better use them up.
Okay.
You better use them up.
They ask me all the time. I'm up to like $40.
Oh, use it.
Well, I remember they started asking people for if you want to join the Walgreens credit card.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, I just got the Walgreens, whatever they call it. The
rewards.
The rewards.
Yeah, they like last time I went in, they're like, oh, you want to join get a credit card from Walgreens? Like,
I didn't know they gave credit cards.
Unless it was Walgreens or CVS, I forget.
You know what else they're closing down is I don't know if y'all will know this, but the bye baby, not bye. Well, now it might be. It's the extension of Bed Bath & Beyond, but Bed Bath & Beyond is supposed to merge with Container Store now.
So it's Bed Containers and Beyond?
Bed Containers and Beyond.
Bye, baby.
Bed Containers and Beyond.
No, right? That's how
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking my reward points. Like, can I get 10 pints of gin and Ben and Jerry's if they're like $3 a piece?
I would try.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay,
Well,
I'll bring you some.
No, I need to remember. I
need ice cream with your apple pie. Okay, I've got it.
No,
I
got
got
it
you.
was with pecan pie.
Both.
With any.
But yesterday we talked about apple, but both. You need your vanilla. But Ben and Jerry's just doesn't make plain vanilla.
What am I missing? What's
Wesley's taking shots at Rick.
Again, what's new?
Commanders Jaden Daniels hurt this season. Is it over?
No, he's week by week.
It's the 8th week, Rick.
He's not. He's might play Sunday.
Are you serious?
He's week by week. Wesley's just hoping he's out, so when we face the Cowboys, Jaden Daniels doesn't play. This is where Wesley is going.
Bino has a suggestion.
Oh God, go ahead, Bino. What is it?
I'm afraid to read it.
I can't see it from here.
I can see it from here. He wants you to stock up on Trojans. I mean, the more condoms, the more better. The more better.
My Walgreens, but my Walgreens is closing.
Well, you're
gonna be the next spot for the Olympics.
Don't they have any left over I can have?
I don't know. Have you bought them all? Maybe you and Bino.
I've got the same 4-pack I've had for 2 years. You know this.
How many did they bring in this year?
Like 150,000 for like 20,000 athletes.
We're talking about the Olympics, you guys. I don't know if y'all remember this. They made sure that all the Olympians had enough condoms.
And I did the math for what they provided. I can't remember the number. And it was like 20 condoms for each athlete. And I'm thinking, I've had the same 6-pack for 2 years.
So do you think
how many do they need for Las Vegas, for LA then?
They're gonna need a lot for California. You Californians out there, they're gonna need a lot.
So what happens to all those condoms?
They're going to Walgreens, so you can buy them.
Okay.
Bino has another suggestion.
Okay, another. Oh gosh, he's just going bigger and better.
What is he?
To the magnums.
That's all I need. Yeah. They usually don't have the extra large at Walgreens.
I mean, that's we went from Santa to Trojans
to condoms. Yeah.
I mean, Trojans go California, which means the football team. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know. I'm trying to reel this in.
It's supposed to be the holiday festive season.
Speaking of California, and I don't know how I'm going to segue into this, but it's bad. Don't let your animals get into the candy, you guys.
What happened?
They can't eat chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
And all of us animal lovers, I'm 100,000% animal lover. I don't know about every animal.
I mean, I've seen dogs eat chocolate.
But that's not good for them.
Well, I know, but I mean, not that I gave it to them.
My Rottweiler, Ivana, years and years ago, I mean, I'm talking like over 25 years ago, she ate a whole bag of Oreos, and she looked... she rolled over. She was like a hippo.
And what happened?
We had to take her to the hospital and have her pumped her stomach out. Yeah, because they can't digest it. Anyways, as much as animal lovers as you are, I know you.
Yes.
And I am, and I know Sandoval. He has a new baby, Dash. The dude that left that little dog out in the Florida hurricane, he's in trouble.
The one that tied it to the fence?
The one that tied it to the fence. It said, I didn't have anybody to take care of him.
They caught him.
They caught him.
Good.
And he is no longer his owner.
Good.
It's good and sad for the dog, because the dog's like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Like the dog is like, what? I would have been, I mean, let the dog go. Let it like go and hide under or swim.
Well, the people that let their animals out, like their farm animals and stuff, most of them got them back.
Well, but they let them out. They didn't
right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
good.
I've got my whole book here, guys. Sorry, we're not on our normal. I guess we could have sat down, but so he's gonna. Yeah, he was arrested. He can no longer, can have the dog. But they're going to try to find a new owner for him.
Well, Ron DeSantis is real adamant about that.
Well, as any
right, but he said from day one, before the hurricane actually made landfall, anybody who leaves their animals behind in that situation, when that story came out, he goes, will be prosecuted.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good for them. And you guys, I want to say something, since he said DeSantis, and not just because he said that, but it's time to vote. Go vote. I'm not telling you who to vote for. Never would. Never am going to get into that. Just go vote. I tried today. I tried yesterday. I tried today. Didn't happen. You know why? Because I was.
Don't vote. Don't complain.
Well, then there you go.
There you go. If you're going to complain about whoever's leading, whatever, and you didn't vote, don't complain.
And I'm sure you'll still complain with whoever's there, but it's fine. At least go vote.
Go vote.
It's your right to.
Go vote.
But there are many locations, so
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure I get into that. We were talking about, we have a comment here. We have a comment. At least they weren't pot brownies. Pot brownies. Wait, where were the brownies?
No, when your dog ate the chocolate.
Oh, when Ivana ate the.
Selling stuff that looks like me without telling me. Because I'll lose that on
Beano?
like $20.
Beano.
Because I'll lose that on like maybe $20, $30 if they do that.
Okay.
Well, like if it was you, you'd lose that on millions of dollars.
Thanks, Rick. Way to come back on that one. Way to come back on.
See what
that
I did
one.
there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, but I get it. You can't do that.
I mean, Luke Combs had the same issue.
Really?
Yeah.
People actually buy Luke Combs stuff?
Yeah. What?
They do? Like t-shirts
Rick,
and stuff?
do people actually buy Kiss stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, what? Same thing.
Dollar something? No?
Why do you go for that?
Why do you?
Well, I don't know. What are they talking about?
Because Vito's talking to you.
Well, I don't
What's the
know.
first
What
thing you go
kind of
to?
toy?
Yeah. Like this.
A
Vito?
blow-up Ricky Bobby
This is
doll.
little Trudy. This is little trending with Trudy. Ricky Bobby actually got this for me.
I
It took him
did.
about 2 months to get it. 2-3
It
months.
took me 2 months to get it because I was real particular about it.
Speaking of, her wine glass is missing.
Well, they kept sending me proofs of it. And I kept saying more attitude, more attitude.
Wesley has another shot at you.
Wesley, the doll looks younger.
Oh, thanks, Wes.
Go ahead, keep it there.
Okay.
Keep it there. Keep it there. Stay right there. Just stay right
Okay,
there.
okay.
That's a good look.
Looks like you lost weight too.
You know,
Yeah,
when
you
you
look nice and skinny.
when your Cowboys start losing, everybody gets ugly.
No.
All you Cowboy fans get ugly when you start losing.
Don't
And
move.
it's
That
not
looks
my
great.
fault.
That looks great.
I need to be on College Game Day in the background. I do, right?
With Pat McAfee.
With Pat McAfee in the background.
And what's his name? Herb Street?
Herb Street, yeah.
Herb Street, yeah. Yeah, no, that's
Maybe we
fun.
should do our own College Game Day.
Oh,
Maybe we
God.
can do this.
I mean, we could.
We could, right?
That looks really good, though.
Right, we do
Thanks,
this.
David.
You gonna break
Couch.
David?
Yeah, no, don't break his
I don't
arm.
know.
Then you'll be like Jaden Daniels.
That's his wrist.
I know, same thing, same area.
But David's a big Redskin.
David Couch is a big
He's a
Redskin.
huge Redskin fan.
And
Thanks,
the
David.
Commanders, whatever their
Yeah.
football team.
Okay.
Football. Yeah.
But no, I love this. Thanks, Dave. And he surprised me with this too.
I know.
Yeah.
When we went over there to take the tour of his amazing place, you guys. Yeah. So, okay. That's all.
Is that enough?
That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough. Anyways, you guys, it's been great. Again, go make sure. Thanks for commenting. Again, Brad, thank you so much for being here. Rick, thank you for
Brad.
being here.
And thank you, Trudy, of
And
course.
thank you to our
Of
producer
course.
behind
Thank
the
you,
scenes.
Jerry. Couldn't do it without him. Always.
And thank you, everybody, again, for commenting and always supporting us, whether it's
Thank you.
in person or commenting. And
Yeah.
I forgot to talk about what. Let's see. Here he goes. Here he goes. Put that in the bucket.
What am I
Gucci
missing?
themed.
Oh God. Who said Bino?
Bino.
Bro, work with me here.
Bino. Bino knows his girl.
Yeah.
He knows me.
It's not gonna look good.